Wow. We are back in the backyard, and today we are making a delicious cheeseburger, double patty, melted cheddar cheese, bacon onion jam, a little gochujang mayo, and all of this will sit on a beautiful pretzel bun. These are La Brea Bakery's new Bavarian style pretzel buns. Absolutely gonna be a go-to. So with all that, let's get started. So the first part of this recipe will be making the bacon onion jam. It's gonna take the longest time to cook. We'll be using the smoker for this. We're just going to dice it up. And add it into our preheated cast iron. And then we slice up our bacon. And once it's sliced, we'll add it directly to the cast iron. All right, so once the onion and bacon have been added, now we will go in with a little bit of brown sugar, about a 1/3 cup worth. I'm gonna add some Worcestershire, and here I'm using a little bit of sweet balsamic. Mix it together. Close it up, and in about 2 hours, we will have a perfect bacon onion jam. Let's work on the sauce. This consists of gochujang, mayonnaise, rice vinegar, sesame oil, MSG, and a little bit of grated garlic. Now, basically, this sauce is inspired by one of my favorite all-time burgers from a restaurant called Emily in New York, and it has this vibrant, bright orange sauce. I'm gonna show you how to make it. Starts with 1/2 cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of gochujang paste, tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, about a teaspoon of MSG, splash of sesame oil, and I'm gonna grate in 1 clove of garlic. Now all we do is mix it until it's all smooth. All right, let's give this a taste. That's delicious. It's got a hint of spice. It's smoky, it's got the sweetness, it's hitting all the notes, and visually the color is awesome. You really can't ask for more in a burger sauce. Let's move on to the meat. All that's really left to do is prep our burgers, and then we'll switch the smoker setting on to sear, and we'll cook up the burgers. So for this, I really do not complicate my burgers. I just get really good quality ground beef. I'm using an 80-20 blend. Plenty of richness in the meat. It's flavorful, still holds its shape, not too greasy. And I'm gonna go for about 4 ounces per patty. So each burger total will have 8 ounces. This is sort of the shape you're looking for. Just a decently sized disc. I try to match the size of the bun, even a little bit bigger, because as they cook, the burger itself will shrink. So you want to make it a little bit bigger than anticipated, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So we have our 4 patties. I'm going to hit them with some salt and pepper. These are ready for the grill. Been about 2 hours. Let's check up on the jam. That right there is exactly what we're looking for. It's still a little liquidy, but as we let this cool down, it'll turn to that consistency we like. All right, we have cranked up the heat to 450, and we're ready to sear the burgers. I'm going season side down, and now I'm gonna season the other side with salt and pepper. And these are gonna cook for about 2 minutes per side. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. You can see cooking them, they also shrink in size a little bit. Now we'll flip, and we'll top it with cheese. 1 slice of American cheddar on both. The last step for this is to prep our pretzel buns. So we're gonna cut the packaging open. Really, there isn't much prep because these already come sliced. So very simple. We're gonna just toss these on the grill. They're nice and soft. I just wanna get some beautiful char marks. So we're gonna throw these on the grill. But one note really quick, I mean, just the smell alone, it smells exactly what it is. It's a delicious soft pretzel, which makes sense because these are made in traditional German process with simple, clean ingredients. And honestly, like all their artisan bread, their dedication to handcrafted quality and simple ingredients really shines through, not just in the taste, of course, but also the texture, which is perfect for this burger. So we're gonna get these on the grill. And this is what you're looking for. So we got our bacon onion jam, our double patty, our toasted La Brea Bakery pretzel bun, and our gochujang mayo. Let's assemble. This looks absolutely insane. Wow. Cheers. Oh my God. This might be one of the best burgers I think I've ever made. I'm not exaggerating. The softness of the bun, hint of pretzel. I'm getting sweetness as well from the jam. That is an absolute flavor bomb. Pretzel bun burgers, pretzel baguette, subs and sandwiches, you name it. If you want to go ahead and give this a shot, make sure you get yourself a pack of these.